کنفرانس در ژنو، تالار تاریخی ویکتوریا. اشرف-ايران، چشماندازهای نوین، با حضور رئیس جمهور برگزیده مقاومت. 22 سپتامبر 2011، 31 شهریور 90.
Our next speaker will be John Broughton. He's a former Irish Prime Minister who helped transform the Irish economy, one of the fastest growing economy in the world. He was also ambassador of the EU to the US until October 2009. You have the floor.
President Rajavi, ladies and gentlemen, Iran is the cradle of probably the oldest civilization in the world. It's also the cradle, as we have seen, of one of the most talented civilizations in the world, as we listened to the beautiful music generated by Iranian citizens currently living in exile in Iraq. It's also, as we've seen, one of the most courageous civilizations in the world, as we saw in the tremendous courage displayed by ordinary Iranian people in protesting against a flawed election in their country and looking for a genuine expression of democracy. Iran represents a truly great global civilization, as we see in the rallies that your organization arranges around the world, the large numbers of people that come to attend to express an interest in the restoration of the rights of their relatives at home in Iran. The regime in Tehran at the moment is, as President Rajavi pointed out, deeply oppressive. But it is not only deeply oppressive, it is an historic betrayal of a great civilization. It is a deep shame for the past generations of Iranians, that their current country should be governed in the fashion that it is. And it is vital that democracy is restored in Tehran. It is important not only to have courage, but also to have hope. And I wondered, as I attended a rally in Paris a few months ago, and I saw the deep expression of anxiety in the eyes of all those attending that about what was happening in Camp Ashraf and what was happening at home in Iran. And I wondered, what hope have these people of achieving something within a reasonably short time? But I must say I am encouraged by what has happened since that rally took place. We have seen in the last few days the European Union, and I am proud to be one of the 500 million citizens of the European Union, to see the European Union make the decision through the agency of Baroness Ashton to appoint a special ambassador specifically to concern himself on behalf of the European Union with the problem of Camp Ashraf. Mr. ژنو31شهریور. I had the pleasure and took the opportunity to meet the newly appointed ambassador, Mr. ژنو31شهریور, in the last 3 days in Brussels. I can assure you he is deeply aware of the appalling events and the appalling suffering that has been inflicted upon the residents of Camp Ashraf. He has a deep sense of his responsibility. He will visit Camp Ashraf. He will speak to the people. He will visit the United States. He will rally support throughout the world to ensure